I good to go? Am I good? I need to see all the students here. Okay, all right, I got it. Hello, everyone. I hope everybody's doing well. I'm happy we're here again. For those of you who is auditioning, please know that I am teaching. This class is our virtual ballet program students. And I'm teaching every Tuesday and Thursday with this group of students from all over the world. And this is also my special time with them. I'm really looking forward to it every week. Hello, everyone, everybody on the social media platforms. My name is Runqiao. I'm the Artistic Director of Kirov Academy here in Washington, D.C. Just like what you just heard, this is a live class that I teach to our virtual ballet program students. Kirov Academy has in-person training, resident in-person year-round program going on at the same time, but this pandemic taught us many inventive ways to reach out to the community to educate students virtually. So this group of students has been with us since September. So we have Madam Natasha here again with us. So we're going to give you a class together, okay? All right, let's do reverence. Ladies, you do 1 and 2, 3, and 4. And at the other side, gentlemen, we do tendu 1 and 2, 3 and 4. The second one always to Miss Natasha, okay? Ready? And let's do plie. In first position, with the 2 demi-plie, arms goes like this. The first one is élanger. This is your 1 and 2. Élander, 3 and 4. Grand plie, 6, 7, directly to second position. 2 grand plie, second position. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 5 and 6, 7 and 8. Fourth position. Let's do port de bras first. We do port de bras forward, port de bras back, and 2 demi-plie, and 1 grand plie. Tendu fifth. Grand plie, tendu first. Let's do port de bras to the side, port de bras other side, plie rolled up, and we finish there. Okay? Let's line up. Let's go, Lily. Come on. Can you see me? Can you hear me? Good. Okay, let's go. First position. Fatima, first position. And grand plie. And grand plie. Fourth, port de bras forward. Two demi and grand. fifth, grand plié, grand plié, pendu first, side, hold, balance, open arm, second, and reach. Thank you. Good job. Watch my arms, the second grand plié, in the second position or fifth position. Look at my arm, from second to third. Make sure you come down directly. So easily to do this. That's a feel-good movement, but it's a wrong path. Directly down and open. Okay? Right, right. Good. One more thing. Second position, grand plié. Make sure your knees is over the toes without lifting your heels. Over the toes, yes. That's the difference between demi and grand for second position. Demi plié the knee does not go over the toes for the second position. Grand plié over the toes. Good, Elena. That's it. Left side. And. Allongé. Second, grand plié. Forward. Open. Good job. Let's do battement tendu from fifth position. Accent in. We do N1, N2, N3, N4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8. Same thing to the side. 4 to the side, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and 6, 7, coup de pied, and 8. To the back, same thing, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Head, head, plie, pushing down. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Make sure your legs are free. Your entire weight is over the ball of that foot. Arm, beautiful second position. Come back. 7 and 8. So Naomi, I just saw what you did. Make sure your heel does not go like this. Your heel has to be away from the ankle immediately. Yes, away. So by the time I finish this coup de pied, I'm already in a beautiful position. I don't need it to do shifting and fixing. Right, good. Okay, yes. Be aware, yeah? Fifth position, everyone, show me. Show me a nice fifth position. C9. Fifth. Arm down, Serena. Shoulders up, shoulders down, chin up. Yes. Good, Natalia. Thank you. Nice. Tonglie, remember we talked about a few weeks ago, the quality of the tonglie? Remember, Mira, we talked about has to be the idea of a V instead of a U. A V tonglie look like this. I'm on the top of the V. Bottom, the triangle. Come right back up. It's a triangle. So when you do thinking about a U shape, we get into the habit of this. To the side goes like this. So it has to be absolutely direct. Down, up, down, up. Visualize that when we do the left side. Naomi, watch. This is good. Now watch when you come back. Make sure this doesn't happen. Do you see the one diagonal line from my head all the way to my heel? That's wrong. It should be this way. So 1, 2. Your shoulder should always on top of your hips. This is not. So I can add my head this way. That does not mean I disengage my bottom. Right. Left. And. down, up. Lily, make sure your stomach in, ribs closed. Watch this, Lily. Don't open your ribs. Show me. Ribs closed. Yes, and again, go in. Ribs closed. Right. Good. Shoulders down. Your rib cage is compressed and in. Don't let this come out just because the movement promotes this kind of openness. 1, 2. Ribs closed. Stomach in. Yes. Right. Okay. Let's do battement jeté. Let's do 1 and 2 and up, brush. Back and 2 and PK, brush. And fifth, and fifth, and fifth, and fifth, and first, out. First, in. Only down. In, 2, 1, 2, bottom, in. 1, 2, brush. 1, 2, 1, 2, brush. Come home each time. Fifth. Come home. Fifth, and toes out. Toes in. And finish. You see the accent? 1, 2, hold. 1, 2, hold. Yeah. Got it, C9? Good. Make sure after the PK, balance or back, it does not come in until 5, 6, 7, and 8. Doesn't come back until 1. Yeah, okay? And hold that fifth. Ready? And after PK, you did it very well. Toes. Now before brush back, everyone, you still have to make a contact with the toes. Same thing back. PK, toes again before you can brush. Because I use the floor. For what? I tell you what. I use the floor so my heel can have a leverage to help me to pushing forward. I talk about this all the time. Actually, I discovered this quite late in my own technique. I discovered the floor is really my friend. I use the friction of the floor to help me stand up. Yeah? So don't forget that. Your toes is going to touch the floor before the brush. You're not going to do PK hovering. Your balançoire is from tendu to tendu to tendu, not first. Yeah, we talk about this all the time. I still need to see it more. Left side, Good job, very nice. Much better. It provides such a clarity that is very helpful, those little things. Let's do round the jambes par terre. Élanger on 6, 7, and 8. We do 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Again, 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and 1, 2, 3, gently down, 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. En dedans. Back, 2, 1, 2, stay. 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and you see my arm? I don't do this, please. Your arms still go down and up there. Go through étendu. Back. Grand round de jeté. Back, back, 3 times. Back, and 5th. With a circle, forward, side, back. Directly back, and 2, 3, and let's do à la seconde. Pull the bar to the bar, and I lift, become à la seconde, and I change to corner, passe, and arabesque. Then we do huge grand round de jambe. Become attitude front, and élanger, finish. Yeah, good, Jin. First position, Naomi. And chin up, chin up. And allongé. And good job. Grand rond de jeté. Watch this from the back. It's a bit different. En dedans and en dehors. Watch en dedans. You're there. Please, students, don't swing. Don't swing. If I was doing it a little bit, don't learn. It's wrong. Freeze. Attitude low. When you do en dedans, everybody watch this detail just for me. Look at my leg. I'm not going to do that. I am going to do there. Now up. So my journey from the back, my leg is already stretched. Then I create this beautiful curvature behind my arm. Clara, show me again. That looks pretty good. Yes, that's it. Yes. Now tell me, this produces entirely different physicality. Then flare, flare. I don't want to flare. I want a structure. Yes. Reach that diagonal. Christina, that was good. Show me again. Reach back. Yes. That's right. So many different teachers teach differently, and that's okay. Whomever teaches you, you do what they tell you to do. But for me, just for me, I want this way. On the word, it's the same. From here, you see stretch like this. Now I come up. I don't want you to do this. I want you to stretch, then the circle starts down here, not the flare. Show me, Kilani. Again. Yeah, behind you. One more thing. It is not up and down issue. It's a round. So watch this. It is not up and down. It is up, round, round. That's right, Christina Becker. Camina Becker, I'm sorry. Yes, 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 that's right. Now this way, I know you're control. You have control of that movement. Instead of it's a flare. You don't have control of that leg. What I tell you, you will have full control of every corner, every inch of the movement. All right, let's try left side, please. So this is the value that you and I together on Tuesdays and Thursdays. We can actually take the time to talk about things like this. And I encourage you to remember it. Left side. And. Christina, that ending was beautiful. I want to point that out. The ending was very nice. Very nice quality. Good for you. Okay. Let's do fondue. So I wanted to start very clear at the 45 degrees, okay? 1 and 2. Fourth position plie. 3, rise up 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8. Same to the side. 1 and 2, gentle, second position plie, 3 and 4 and 5, 6, 7, 8. Back to fourth position, 3, push the floor away, 4. And this is a very critical step, N. You use your foot, use your toes to be precise, to shift your weight all the way back. Keep your arm to the side. Last time, fondue side, plie, releve. This should be independent. You don't need to touch the bar. And 5, 6, 7, 8. Lily, where are you? Ashley, you have it? Ashley, make sure your bottom, when you set up, engage your bottom, pull up more. Show me. Yes. Open your shoulders. Lower your arm just a little bit, Ashley. Lower. There. Little lower. Yeah. Serena, you okay? Can you see me? Little what? Quiet? Everybody else hear me? Okay. Okay, I try to speak louder. Okay, good. Can you hear me now, Serena? All right. Let's go. And you can keep eye on me. Yeah, I'm doing it with you. Yeah. Ready? And good. The count after, the half count after the 4 is critical in this combination. So when you learn the combination like this, right away you detect what it is the moment that is critical in this. Because oftentimes it's seemingly very nonchalant, seemingly not very important at all. Watch, I count this combination again. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5, and 6, and 7, 8. You see the end? Everything is a one full measure, except that position. It's a half measure. One more time to the side. 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, 8. Pay attention to that, okay? Left side, please. And side, back, good job. All right, let's do frappe. Let's do en relevé. To start with the full frappe to the front. 1, 2, 3, 4. To the side, 2 counts. 5 and 6. Connect with beautiful 1 round de jambe en l'air with plie. Then we'll continue 4 en l'air to the side. 1, 2, 3, 4. Front and back, and front and back. En dedans. Back, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. 1 en l'air with plie. 7, 8. Continue 4 en l'air to the side. 1, 2, 3, 4. Back and front and back and front. And finish. Got it? Fatima, you have it? Mm-hmm. And. I still see a little bit extra movement doing en l'air out of your knee. Make sure your knee is lifted. It doesn't move. The movement is the foot stir in, rotate out, stir in, rotate out. Does not have elements of up and down, up and down. It's in and out. Show me, Emma. Just for me, Emma, I want you to go create a more of an oval, not just in and a little bit forward. I want to go back, come forward. It's a circle, yes. Better, yes, yes. Good, good job. There's many different teaching. Some people just want to in and out. It's round de jambe en l'air. So in my opinion, it has to be round, not just in and out. So just for me, I need to see a beautiful oval. Stir with your foot in the shape of a spoon, creating a beautiful circular movement. Okay? That's right. Let's try the left side, please. And good job. Let's do a stretch. So everybody easy for Emma and Carmina and Serena. We just have a right leg on the bar, forward and back. Then continue to the left side, to the leg, away from the leg. Arabesque, forward, back, leg off the bar. Beautiful penché forward, tenlier, other side. Just watch what we do, okay? Just keep one eye on me. Ready? Yeah, you're right. Emma, you're right. No, let's do fifth position with preparation to foot again on the bar. 45 degrees, Serena, to the bar. And Let's do adagio, please. We do preparation releve open, the 45 degrees. Then what we do, 1, plie 2, tendu 3, and en face 4. Croisé arabesque 5, penché 6, 7, and 8, en face 8. Écarté derrière, we do 1 and 2, arm second, 3 and 4, tombe out, 5 and 6, pique 7 and 8. Left side. Watch the first thing, very important. It is not direct, it is a développé. So we go 1, arm directly to top of the head as the leg finish the movement to devant, développé devant. You go to a plie. At the same time, then I stay in plie, I do tendu. On the way up, I come back. Same thing, back foot. I call this semi-penché. It is not full penché, it is not 90 degrees. Reach forward, tendu, keep your arm there. Come back to en face. Then écarté derrière, 1, 2, 3, écarté devant, and 4, and turn, and pique, and open to the left side, right, coming in, right. Then we connect to the left side without stopping, okay? Slowly make sure your stomach in, okay? Legs high is great. Make sure your stomach doesn't go with it. Stomach has to come down, ribs closed, in order for the leg to go even higher. Ready? And. Beautiful. Nice. Okay. Let's do grand balmain. Let's do 1 and 2, 3 and 4. To the side, 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Back and 2, 3 and 4. Side, 5th and 5th, and turn other side. So once again, watch. After grand balmain, I go to tendu before I go to arabesque back. Then from there, I'm digging into the ground before I do the second ground round. If you do this, your knee will never bend when you pass first position, because I see this all the time. Not even just, not bending, it's just kind of loose. Pushing down so you can create such a velocity when you go up. Be aware, accent goes out and in, and fifth, to the side. So everybody be aware, okay, the accent in and in. Ready? Fifth position, bottom in, pull up, the hip flexor pull up, and chin up over the shoulder, not just over shoulder, but up. Good, Emma. Really good. Kehlani, open your elbow forward just a little bit. Yeah. And let's go to the left side one more time. One more time to the left side. Ready? One more time to the left. It's my fault. No, it's fine. Good work, let's take the bar away and drink a sip of water. Mr. Lawrence, can you flatten the TV for me just a little bit? Yeah, flatten the TV. Yeah. Just flatten. Yeah. Yeah, perfect. Just like this. Perfect. Okay. Great. Thank you. Perfect. So just like what I did, everybody find your en face. So I need to see you shoulders, both shoulders flat across with me. Yeah, like this. Yeah? Mm-hmm. Let's do in croisé. 5 and 6, chasse out. 7 and 8. Little breath, we do lunge forward 1 and push back 2. Pull the breath 3 and 4. Then you Lift your foot up just a little bit, like a little breath. And 5, and 6, added to 7 and 8. Grand rond de jambe. You look at my shoulder. Forward while the legs stretch in the back. You do 1, à la seconde 2, 3, plié 4, pas le bras, and 6, chassé 7 and 8. And then we'll go to the other side. I do lift, shoulder, look at my nice oval, not this or disengage. Half my face, I put my shoulders slightly in front of me. Yeah? And a little breath forward, tendu, beautiful circle, pull the breath. And 5, 6, 7, and 8, attitude 8. Now look at my shoulder. 1, 2, 3, plié, 4, 5, and 6. This time I just stay, finish. Questions? Let's try it. Let's have your right foot in front. And one of the difficult moments in this combination, when I just did it, is you have to use your leg. After you lunge forward, you have to use your front leg to push, and the toes also to point in the way that the very last bit of weight is entirely on the supporting leg. This process has to happen at once. You cannot do, then bring it back. At once, you're done. Now then watch the arm. Look at my right hand. The right hand is not going to go up here. The right hand is going to go to the diagonal. You know why? Because I'm bending to the side already. So this hand has to follow the top of your head. You see? Your hand cannot disconnect with my arm. And to the back is second, then one arm go to third. We don't go through third position in the back. Watch, I slow down. Second, then third. So your right hand goes like this. Third and second. The left hand goes second and third. Yeah. So what you don't want to do is this. That's wrong. It's one arm, then the other. Mm-hmm. And then when I open, Naomi, watch. I don't open like this. I talked about it's a second position. I didn't say you lose your arm like this. You still second, but why is it back? Because I bent back. But that's not, it doesn't mean you lose the structure of second position. One more time, watch me. My arm's still in second position. My arm is not open. So don't give yourself such a freedom of just out of a structure. Your arms always, if it's a classical ballet class, your arms always travel within these three positions. 1, 2, 3. Your arm always within these three positions. Unless there's something very specific the teacher said. Yeah? Let's try this combination one more time. That's right, Serena. Ready? And same tempo is fine, yeah. And good job. Let's do tendu with the element of tendu that we learned from the bar. We do and 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, and it's off the ground. Pas de bourrée. Now back foot, 3 jetés. 1, 2, 3. Again, change your leg. 2, 2, 3. Coup de pied. Plie. Single pirouette, arms up. Left side. Fifth. Tendu. 1, 2. 1 tendu. 2 tendu. And pas de bourrée. 1, 2, 3. 2, 2, 3. Coup de pied, plie, single pirouette, down, and finish. Yes? Let's try it, please. Right foot forward. And Watch these three jetés. Pas de bruit. In this particular case, because my leg's from the back, I prefer you look toward the leg. So in this case, in ballet, it's very strange. All the épaulement has to make sense logically. Because I come from 2, 3. My head is naturally toward my left, and my left leg is behind the 5th back. So my 5th back foot is going to do 3 jetés. I prefer to keep my head toward my left side. 1, 2, 3. Change. Right leg from the back. 2, 2, 3. Just in case you ask, I thought that jeté tendu to the side, you look away. Yes, that is the case if the legs come from the front. In this case, leg is coming from the back. I have a complete different feeling in the épaulement. I feel a lot more natural if my head is toward the leg. Change, toward the leg. That's why in classical ballet, all épaulement, first it has to be logical. It's actually very natural. It's a natural feeling that you already have. We just put them, we codify them to make sure that you are, for some of us, it's not natural, make this become your second nature. So for me, it's impossible for me to do otherwise. My head has to do this way. I don't have to think. That's what you need to be. When I go to second arabesque, my head has to be there. It's a natural for me. Yes. And look at my arm. Go through first, open. So it is impossible for me to open my arm at my shoulder level. It's impossible. My body won't let me do it. You have to be in that, at that level. That requires time, many years. This is why we do this every day. So your body knows what to do. Yeah. Okay, so for those of you who sometimes I still see your arm goes like this, it has to be in line with the shape of your shoulder, which is lower, not flat. You see the complete different feeling. Look at I'm in épaulement. If I just put a little lower, it creates entirely different feeling within myself. Yes? All right, let's move forward. We don't have to do this again. Let's move forward. Let's do, actually, let's do this combination again. After all that, let's do it again, okay? Right foot in front. And. Good. Okay, let's warm up your ankle a little bit. Let's do a couple small jumps. Let's do, in first position, plie on 8. We'll do 2 sautés. 1 and 2, releve. 3, 4. Second 2 sautés. 5 and 6, releve. 7 and 8. Right foot goes back. 1 and 2, releve. 3, 4, échappé, rest. No relevé this time. First and 2, relevé. Second 2, relevé. Fifth and 2, relevé. Second, fifth, rest. Okay? Focus on that plie, please. I don't like double plie, especially when you land. Watch this. 1 and plie, relevé. Understand? So don't do this. 1 and 2. Don't do this. Or worst, lift your heels up. Solid. Solid plie, heels down. Knees over the toes. That's right, Emma. Good. Let's try it, please. First position. Good C9. Good jump. Plie on 8, please. And good. All right, shake leg off. Let's do ensemble. Let's do a glissade and ensemble. So right foot back. So we do 1 and the 2 and the ensemble. Same to the left. Watch my second leg. Very quick. I don't want it to do that. Hold and 2 ensemble. Then you do without holding. Plie, ensemble, plie, star, ensemble, jeté, pas de bourrée, plié, changement. Other side. 1 and the 2 and the ensemble. 2 and the 2 and the ensemble. 1 and the 2, 3 and the 4 and 5 and 6. Plie 7, change 8. It's mark music ones. I'm focused on that plie after glissade. That's the same plie before you brush the ensemble. Listen. Hold. Hold. 1 and 2. I'm going to slow down just a little bit. Okay? Make sure your arm doesn't go up. Arm there. Right foot back. And hold. Good job. Stretch your calf. the second leg of glissa, I still see a problem. Do you see what that is? The toes? Tendu in. So don't do directly into fifth position. 1. Right. Yes. Keep in mind, this is the leg which is going to do the pushing. Yes. And fifth. Good job. Okay, let's do one last time. Don't slow down. Just keep it the same tempo. Don't slow down. And hold. Good class today. Okay, let's do roll arounds. So afterwards, Emma, Carmina, and Serena, you stay. Okay, everybody else can sign off. You guys stay. And thank you very much. I'll see you on Thursday.